We'll center it. We'll center it because I want to center it.
Finally used some quarter pipes.
I've been using some of the round stuff too for this. Oh god. Can't believe it's taking me this long just to like make part of this. I'm definitely gonna be working this off stream, by the way. Because otherwise I'll never get it done. Alright, these are fuel, because these need oil. These are residual fuel, because these need heavy stuff. And then we'll have to make a crossover kind of thing down here. So this is residual. This needs two. Go to those. Or, these things. So these can actually connect. But I need this to bypass these. That's actually okay, I can do that. Let's do... these are go over here, and they can connect like over here, give or take. Which means this entire area is actually free. Still needs to go down. Which makes me think I should do this. This might be okay. These. Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me just now.
Why would that be scary?
It's just there was like a sudden. It was so quiet, and then it was a sudden like. And it just I don't know. It was just scary. It was frightening.
Plus the way your mic made it sound.
It sounded like a Silent Hill creature.
Well, what if I were to tell you that I've been a Silent Hill creature all this time?
I don't believe it. You haven't been trying to convince us that you're a long lost loved one, that we should go to the place where we were the happiest, which apparently is Silent Hill.
I would like to see Silent Hill when it was not a hellhole. Kind of nice town it was.
Was it?
I mean, it had to have been. It was a tourist place. It was like a tourist attraction, basically.
I mean, I suppose they needed some sort of income because the mine shut down.
I'm paving over the Grand Canyon.
Okay. Do that.
Is it Grant, though?
Not anymore. Good thing there's no space EPA.
Speepa?
Yeah.
Just do it like I had before.
Huh. I had
Huh.
an interesting idea.
What's that?
You know harem animes, right?
Yeah, sure.
For those who don't know, harem animes typically one guy with a bunch of girls vying for his attention and affection.
Tenchi.
The one of the earliest would be Tenchi. Now, are you you know what yandere is, right? Yandere.
Yeah.
What if all the girls were that?
Aren't some of the girls in those yandere?
There's usually at least one, but I mean all of them. All of the potential suitors are all yandere.
They would murder each other.
It'd just be a fight to the death. I kind of want to see it. There has to be something out there that's that, right?
One of the last ones would murder the love interest when she saw that she was losing.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Like battle royale, but with the goal being you get to be the number one pairing.
Why hasn't? I feel like someone must have made that by now.
Wasn't there kind of a messed up romance anime called School Days where people got murdered?
Is that the infamous "you got a nice boat"?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up. Okay, was it School Days as in like the day, or days as in like I'm dazed and confused?
The Day, I think.
I don't know if it was a show, but I think it was definitely one of those like point and click games, like a dating sim.
I mean, there was like what?
I thought there was a
Corpse
infamous
Party
show.
or Danganronpa or I mean there are games, there are like novel type games that take place at a high school in which all the students get killed. Actually, let's
I'm thinking there was a show. And I think it was the one where it's like one of the bad ends in which the protagonist and the current path girl ended up on a boat, and it was supposed to be a censored cutaway of like her killing him, but it was just a picture of a nice boat.
To be honest, typical harem protagonist deserves to be murdered brutally. No offense to any anime harem protagonists who may be watching.
No offense.
You know what they say, don't dip your pen in crazy.
Why are you dipping pens in things?
I think you're mixing metaphors.
No, I was intentionally censoring myself. This is a family stream.
Shit, lost joke. Fuck. Keep on doing the wrong one. We keep on. We're gonna do the wrong one. This one. This one. This one. This one.
Okay, note to self, don't build something right in front of my face because it's really loud.
Probably color this something else later, but let's make sure. So these are all heavy oil residues. This is all fuel, or oil. And then coming out of here is fuel.
Well, I found something interesting.
Is that
A geyser.
cool? That's correct. And then this can continue on to here, and then this can.
Are we ever going to use a quartz, barium ore, sulfur, or limestone in anywhere near the quantities of like iron ore?
Maybe.
Yeah, you just overclock the miners.
Yeah, we might eventually, but like for now we're not. But like, I think it is possible it'll happen. I think we're just not at the right tier for it.
I'm wondering if I should have a train station for every raw material, or if I should double up on some of those other materials that we don't use a lot of yet.
I think you can double up on some stuff. I mean, with smart thingies, smart splitters, you can double up on some stuff, and it you know we can deal with it.
Well, even if I doubled up, I would have separate freight platforms and cars for different materials. So I wouldn't need a smart splitter.
Well, what about your face? Would you need that?
Not really, my face sucks.
I don't think so.
I'm talking about its inner workings more than its appearance.
Okay, that makes sense.
What?
My sinuses
Ah,
are
well, like
a hot mess.
allergies.
Yeah. essentially.
Alright, and then this will go to filters. Alright. This is all plumbed. I need... I also need, conveyors now. It is now time for the conveyors. Is this the correct place for this? No, it needs to be like one out.
Okay, my builder tool broke again, and pressing F twice didn't fix it.
What about Q?
No.
Really? That's weird.
Sorry, I can't hear you. The alien mom is yelling at me.
Well,
I just said that's weird because
there must be
whenever that
an
happens to
artifact.
me,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Second.
Best be getting that artifact.
Sorry, I don't have room to pick up that artifact.
You better make room. You are legally mandated.
It's not in my contract.
It is, literally is. It literally is in your contract.
It is not. I read the fine print.
You read the fine print, then you'd know that the company also owns your soul.
That's fine. The company can own my soul. It's not in my contract to pick up strange alien artifacts.
So, this is plastic, 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 and then plastic, and then rubber. Let me color these. Let me color this,
I will not comply.
this color. And I'll color these. This blue for the plastic.
Oh, there's a giant spider monster. Like, massive.
Wasn't one of these supposed to make...
Okay, some random heat sinks.
Here it is, this one. This one. It's plastic.
Oh, Mom, I'm almost out of gas.
Better fuel up.
Well, I always have fuel with me. But
Better
I'm
fuel
running
up.
low, so I need to go get more.
Better fuel up. This needs to move.
Is there anything we can do about these poisonous plants? Set them on fire?
You don't have a gas mask?
No.
Oh, well, make one. You have to make filters as well. And everything uses a little bit of rubber and some mycelium. And you probably want to make yourself a stack of filters. So a stack is 50. So. Actually, it's even. This doesn't. Oh, this does. So. This needs to go. Here. They all need to go right here. So really, they just need to go like over here and then over here. But that's not the best way to do it, is it?
What?
What?
God's sake.
What up?
My jetpack just randomly stopped working. Like, oh, okay. I'll just die then.
Guess I'll die.
Good thing I have a big road. Oh god, this can take forever.
course. Of course I need more stuff. That's fine. This is done, basically. At least that part. I've still got plenty to do, but that part's done. I'm gonna have to go back and get more supplies. And more fuel for my jetpack. We've been playing for 3.5 hours, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, it just means we actually only have less than 30 minutes left. We have 24 minutes, 23 minutes.
Somehow I timed it right. I ran out of gas as soon as I reached my outpost.
Nice. You know, we still have time, but just letting people know, anybody watching, I am going to be finishing this off stream probably, so then, you know, hopefully next stream we can actually make some progress. Instead of me just doing this one thing. I actually didn't think this was going to take me this long, but the plumbing is really, make it look nice, is really taken a long time.
Didn't think this would take me this long either.
You know, if I didn't care about looks, it wouldn't take me that long, but I do care about looks. I'm trying to, you know...
Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, as it is, I might still end up changing it and moving the fuel production to a slightly different area, in which case I'll have to redo part of the pipe. Not the whole pipe, part of the piping. Again, and I may do that to give a little bit more room for potential expansion. As it is, I haven't even done the math yet to see how efficient I am. We'll have to see. I'll measure it later. Like I'm fairly efficient as far as like what I'm creating and then using, but like I don't know how efficient I am as far as
Why is your
using the
Explorer
oil.
quiet?
Why is my Explorer quiet?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. What a weird personal question to ask.
You asked it first. Well, you pointed it out that my Explorer is very loud.
It is. Your Explorer is very loud.
Well, I
don't know why.
suppose you should look inward. Why is your Explorer so quiet?
I like a quiet Explorer. You know, it doesn't need to be super loud. It doesn't need to be super loud. The Explorers, I feel like they're the only, aside from wanting a first-person view, the only other complaint I have about the Explorer is its turning radius is like way too large for what it looks like it should be. It looks like it should be able to turn quite a bit tighter than it does. There's also like weird sound issues with it. That's yet another thing that they said that the new engine will help with is the Explorer sounds kind of weird, like it never quite gets to full speed. It's kind of keeps on repeating the like revving up sound over and over and over again. Apparently that's something that the new engine will help with. The upgraded
Oh, I
engine.
see. The jetpack has a limited flight time.
You didn't know that?
No, I thought it was just a bar to show you how often it was using for fuel.
you know, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. Alright. That is done. But now I need the output. So... See the colors here. This, alright, this is rubber, so it's all of these. Need to, so, whatever's the furthest back. This one. Yes, cat, we hear you. What do you want? Trust that these are connected in. Well, these make 20, so... This is fine. Let's use 2. It's all the way. It's fine. Come here. Ah.
Be careful. There's a gap.
Saw.
I could go up.
Wind isn't affecting in this game, is it?
Not that I know of.
Just kind of felt like I was being pushed around a bit. For a moment, almost thought I was a microtech.
Yeah, he knows how the physics work.
You've got a concrete farm out here? There's a lot. There's a lot of foundation.
No, it's just concrete that I made way earlier.
Oh,
And I cut it all in boxes.
It's fine. A little bit messy. Not terrible.
Yeah, it's taken way longer than I thought it would.
I can imagine.
It's fine. Clips a little bit. But I'm not worried about it. And then where is this gonna go? And then where does this go? I think it's just gonna go this way. Can I go that way? Yeah. Yeah. I really like it though. think headroom is okay. It's not going to clip through the pipes, but it doesn't look great. Is this lower? Or is this the same height? Yeah, it's the same height. I don't know, I might have to change the design of this again. I mean, I could just move this over a little bit more. It's not really going to help me with all of my problems, though. Oh, what am I thinking? Of course, I could just go the other goddamn way. Why am I even going this way? Why don't I just go the other way?
I don't know. Why don't you?
I also don't like this. See if I can make it work like this. Don't know that I can. I could do like a zipper thing. So this and this. And what if I do this? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Nah, I'm gonna have to turn these. Alright, well, that's fine. it's going out here, which is actually the direction I wanted it to go in anyway. Decide what to put that there. But here's the question. Now where am I going to put the rubber? Let's do that. Just put it over there. In fact, we're going to put it away. We're going to do it. And then there it is. Alright. Again, not the prettiest. I feel like I definitely need to rethink the layout of this. But we're done. We're done for the day. Next week I will I'll rethink the layout of this. I'm thinking I'll probably just move all the plastic to one side and then have everything else on the other side. So like all the plastic, I have 8 plastics, so I'll put like 7 plastics, but then I'll put like the residual plastic on this side with the 2 rubber, and then 2, and then 2, and then that's 7. That'll work. That'll probably be easier to mess around with. Because I want everything to go, like, along the middle here. And it's just not happening. The way it is now. But I think I can do it if I just move everything to one side and the other side. The only outlier will be the residual plastic. Which, I can, I can mess with. I can get it over here. But I'll do that off stream, like I said. Next week, I'll hopefully have this done, and we can start working towards these stupid motors or whatever the hell it is that we need to make. These advanced motors or whatever. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for having us on in the background. Probably.
Observing.
Yeah. Listening to us barely speaking. Oh, the yellow slug over there. I'm gonna get this yellow slug.
I think I've made some progress in plotting this trail.
What is this? What the shit are these? They're not aggro, are they? Oh, that guy's aggro. They're like poison plants. But they stood up. They stood up to greet me.
Yeah, those are the things I'm talking about. It's like, is there any way to deal with them permanently?
Oh no.
I don't think so. You can try to blow them up. Try blowing up.
I think I tried and it didn't do anything. I know they don't. Chainsaw doesn't work on them. Smacking them with your shock stick doesn't do anything.
Well, try blowing up.
I think I tried blowing them up and it didn't do anything.
I think you might be able to blow up the non-moving ones, like the ones down by like my tractor road. You know what I'm talking about? I think you might be able to blow up those. But I don't know about the moving ones.
Alright, can I make it back with 15-ish units of gas?
I cannot believe it took me all stream just to get this. And then I just realized at the end that no, actually I just need to like move everything again.
Again.
It's fine. I mean, it's fine. That's also probably what I'll do. I'll probably put, like, if I'm gonna have everything on one side, I'm probably gonna put both of these. I'm gonna stack them on top of each other, and then that way it'll still be a double buffer, but it'll go like up on this side, and then it'll go out on that side, which is exactly what I want. Because all the input is on that side. I might even just freaking put everything in a goddamn line. But I'll see. I'll see what I do. I'll figure it out off stream, because holy shit, this is a whole lot of like just me being silent and trying to figure this out for friggin' 4 hours. But yeah, we're done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.